back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. You read the thumbnail. You know what? This is just a classic build, getting ready to put together, you know, a Weber 22-inch kettle grill. And listen, this time I went with something a little different. I went with the color copper. As you can see, there it is right there. And you know what? The purpose of this video is to show people who has never ever put together one of these grills that it is so simple to do. You know what? If you're anything like me, I don't even look at the instructions. I just usually end up putting something together. I look at the pieces, look at where I think they should go, and I put them together. I've already built this, which I'll put in the iCard, you know, somewhere up here, something like that. You know what I mean? And just to show you that I put this together before, which I did the anniversary edition, which is red. It happens to be just a little bit taller than this, you know, this is like the standard kettle version. So I just want to show you how easy it is. I'm going to put in the description box down below. You know, if you're interested in picking up one of these, you can look at my Amazon link. You know what I mean? These run for about $149. You know, sometimes you can catch them on sale. You know, and they're just easy to build. It's probably one of the most popular grills that are out there. You know what I mean? Listen, it's entry level, but so sophisticated, you know? So with that being said, let's get into this video. Let's go ahead and get this open. We take a look at some of these parts. Look, instructions, original kettle premium assembly guide. We're gonna throw this out. And we're gonna throw this out also. Here's the top. Catches the ash for you. Some of these right here, some of these parts, I'll go through this. And then look, take a look at this piece right here. This is the little wrench that they give you. We got all the parts out of the bags, you know what I mean? And then we got the main parts out of the box. Listen, if you have your own tools, which is great, listen, I'm using right here. Look, this is my own tool. This is a Phillips. Hey, let's go ahead and go to school. This right here, take a look at this tip. If you didn't know, so if you didn't know, that's a Phillips. That's the little plus with the little tip. The other one that's flat, that's called a flathead. But all you're gonna need is just a Phillips here. And then they give you this little wrench. They give you actually everything that you need to put this together. You know what I mean? And again, if you got your own tools, that's a plus. If you don't, no worries. Weber has thought of it all. Okay, first thing first, you want to start with the bottom part. Turn this upside down. Then listen, you want to get these. There's 3 of these. You want to insert these in. Listen, with this long end, down. See this right here, this nipple? That comes out of this hole. Let's get it where you can see it. You see that hole right there? Look. There you go. It goes just like that. You want to get this piece right here. Now look, there's 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then you got 3 legs. It has a lip on the bottom of here. That lip needs to go underneath the bottom, and this is what holds this in place. Another thing too, I want to show you. This right here, this is how you let the ashes out, and it controls the flow. You know, the airflow. Move this over. You'll see this little slot right here. This rod here comes through here. So when you take it, you want to go like this. And then when you push it down, you heard that click. Look, those bottom feet, grab these and it holds it. Now you're done. Next, we're going to set this off to the side. We'll just move this right here. And what we'll do is we want to grab the legs. You want to grab the legs with these 2 feet on here. Those 2. You get the wheels. You get this piece here. 2 legs. And of course, you got to have 2 wheels. And then we want to do the assembly. Now this part is very easy. They taper in. You can see how it fits, how it is. It could be this way or it can go this way. You want them to taper down, or to me, I look at it as if it tapers in. You take this, you put it on this side, get it like this. Go ahead and grab a wheel, put the wheel on. Here's one of the caps. And then what you want to do is, if you have a hammer, you're supposed to hit this down. So it tapers in, you hit this down, you flip it over, and you repeat. Now that that's done, you can see they both fit like this. Now I want to show you, this is something that I learned from putting the Weber Kettle anniversary edition together. It's got a handle here and a handle here. I know this from experience and not really paying attention to the instructions. Listen, the 2 legs go here and the single leg, let me turn it around so you can see. The single leg goes here. That way when you lift this up, these right here, I have the wheels on it and you're able to move it around. So listen, learn from my mistake. The single pole goes here. So these 2 go this way. Now look, just from experience, I know this part right here, when inserting these, this can be a little tricky. So listen, this is what they say do in the instructions. Grab it like this, you put it here, and it's supposed to work like clockwork. You ask me, I say maybe they need to come up with a better plan or a better way of fastening these legs, but if you push this in, wiggle it down, and you just keep wiggling it, it's supposed to come through there. I know that I just keep messing with it until I get it. But again, you can see that didn't come through. I'm going to try again on this end before I get to that one. Now this is the way I like to do it. I just showed you the way that they say do it. That's what it says in the instructions. To put them in here, you're supposed to be able to push them down and they click out. But listen, if you try it this way, put them inside of here. That's the way to do it. And then you repeat, you do the same thing over here. I'm gonna take this one out, and then I'm going to insert the clip inside of the pole, which is the leg, and then you're gonna drop it down. Okay, I'll pull the leg out. I inserted the clip into here. You just put it in here. Once you get it lined up, you just push here. Then you push down, and boom, there you have it. Now for this part, you take this. Listen, you want the hook side to be facing towards the bottom. So you want the bend to come down this way. So you take this hole right here, put it in here. You're gonna do a little maneuvering. And then I just showed you this part right here. We put it in. Once we get it clicked in, then we just line it up. Push the button. And there you have it. Let me just take you over here. Okay, so now I'll bring you around so you can see. Here's the push button. And this is what it should look like. This is a little bit close up so you can see. And if you look down there, see the vent? And you can swipe the ash over. All right. And then you take this cap, put this on it right here. Got to keep all the debris out, especially you have it on the grass. You push down too hard on it, it'll fill it so it take a chunk out of the grass. So there you have it. That part of the assembly is done. Add one more piece to it. This right here is gonna catch all of your ash. So all your charcoal ash and everything comes in here. This is very, very easy to put together. Let me show you how this works. Let me get it turned around the right way. If you can see right here, it has a notch, a little cutout, and it's tapered right here. That's so that this fits right in there. So, and these two, look, the way these fit, they come out on the side. There's a slot on the side. So they go in there and you push it back. Then all you do is squeeze it a little bit, and there you have it. And then you can do this for airflow. And if you move this back and forth, I found this really, really good for putting the ashes. It kind of like pushes the ashes itself inside of the dump. Here we go. Now we just set the bottom grate down in here. This is the one that you put your charcoals on. You can feel the little grease that it comes from the factory with. You know what I mean? But once you do your initial fire, let it burn for about 10, 15 minutes, it'll burn off all of that. You can put this on top. And again, these come open. Now we'll go ahead and just put this top on. These go like this. So what we got to do is take this off with the supplied wrench that they're giving us. So listen, I'm gonna have it where it says, see how it says Weber? We'll put that in there. Okay, there you have it. There is the Weber Kettle Grill. This is the 22-inch. The color is copper. I recommend it to anybody who's just looking for a grill. This will stand up to the test of time. One of the things I will tell you that's different between this and the Weber Kettle Grill, this is a little shorter. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed, watching this build. I hope it enlightened some people. Like if you didn't know what the details were in building a Weber Kettle Grill. Again, this is the copper 22-inch Weber Kettle Grill. This is the classic. If you don't have one and you're looking to get a grill, it looks good in your backyard, the whole shebang. So listen, I will put a product link down in the description box below. If you're interested in getting one, you can check out my Amazon link. You know what I mean? I believe these are, when I bought this was $149. Listen, this will stand up to the test of time in your backyard. You know what I mean? This is like real traditional barbecue 101. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. And with that, I'm out. Peace.